Start with questions.
All right, last day of camp. I know you got one more session left, but do you feel like you've gotten what you wanted out of it?
Yeah, most definitely. I just feel like the team has come together. We really wanted to use this time to just kind of get away and regroup. Losing as many people as I lost last season, just seniors, was 42, and then bringing in a whole new team, I wanted us to really come together, and I think we did that.
The team was talking about the brotherhood meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? Whose idea it was? What do you think the guys have gotten out of it?
My idea. I'm the leader of the program, so most of the ideas are mine. But just a way for everybody to get to know the new coaches and my story on why we are coaching, what my playing why was, So we just went through everything and went through each coach and got up there and just was able to just tell their story. So I learned a lot of stuff even from Jerry Neuheisel, some things I didn't know about his football career and everything, even though I was here for it. So it was just awesome to just see guys open up and really, kind of be vulnerable and let people know, like, you do go through stuff. Everybody's life isn't perfect.
Can you tell us anything specifically what you learned about Coach Neuheisel?
Oh, just basically just the whole situation and, how he felt after the Texas game, coming in and leading the team to a victory and kind of being nervous and just for another opportunity to happen of not being as successful the next time, So that was huge because you would have never thought that with Jerry, with how he is as a person.
Is there anything that you shared that you can tell us?
Yeah, I shared my whole story, so I probably don't want to share that with you guys right now. But just letting them know, like, there's ups and downs in everything that you do, and I think that kind of resonated with a lot of guys.
How many people were in? Was it the whole team in each of these, or were these like separate little groups?
So when with each coach would go up there, the whole team is in there, and then we break off into breakout rooms, and then it'd be position, and then they're usually not with their position coach. Yeah, so then we would discuss certain topics in our breakout room like that too.
Did you see the impacting people, like kind of see it on their faces, things like that?
Yeah, a lot of tears, So I just like that the players were, like I said, being vulnerable and letting their guard down because they saw the coaches doing it. So, I just think that really brought us together, and we're going to see if it worked.
Is there anything about a particular player you learned that maybe either grabbed your attention or just was maybe particularly touching or anything like that?
There's a few guys with some really good stories, Croy has a unique story. Juju has a unique story. Jet in the backfield, Berger, so all these guys kind of have unique stories. I don't want to really tell their personal business, but if they ever get an interview and you guys have an opportunity to ask them about it, then I would do that.
You guys are going to do something at the Rose Bowl next Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Just kind of like a mock game, just to go through the whole logistics of what a game day would look like. Like I said before, a lot of new faces, and just want them to kind of treat it how we treated our away stadiums that we were going to, making sure that they have been in there and it's not, oh shit, it's the Rose Bowl, just trying to get that little nostalgic out of the way.
As far as what you're going to do on the field, more of like a walkthrough than a full practice, or what?
And we'll discuss that. I haven't determined yet.
Okay.
Because we could get into that, but I'm kind of just waiting to see where we're at health-wise going into next Saturday.
How are you health-wise? How'd you get through camp?
Pretty good. Actually got some guys back that were injured, so just waiting to see a couple of the ACL guys and they got hurt late in the season, and just seeing how they progress. Rico's doing well, Jeffers, and that. So we're excited about what's going on with the injured people.
And Key's still in good shape?
Yeah, Key's doing good. We're probably still going to take it slow with him, but nothing serious. He's in a good space right now.
And then next week for how's Spalding looking and that whole status?
So it's not going to be done yet, but that's nothing that we didn't anticipate. We already knew. So we're going to be practicing on Drake and I field. We play on grass that first game, so I want to make sure that we're practicing on grass. And then the next week we'll be in Vegas on turf again. So I'll probably go back to the I fields and use that.
So I'm sorry, Drake next week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I don't think we've asked you about yet is, you got a new chancellor now at UCLA. Have you had any lengthy discussions with him as far as how hands-on you think he'll be with athletics and that sort of thing, and gotten a feel for how important he deems athletics?
We've spoken, but it wasn't really. I think I can just tell how passionate he is about just the school, really. He hasn't given me anything that he's not supporting us or anything like that, but I'm excited about what he brings to the table and what he can do for UCLA. He's just a wise man. Every time he's up there talking, there's something some knowledgeable stuff that I can take notes on and keep. So I've enjoyed all of our interactions that we've had so far, and I'm pretty sure I will continue to.
A guy like Hudson, we're talking later. You've talked to him about a bit over camp, but to see his recovery after such a brutal injury almost over a year ago. So kind of talk about his recovery and getting back and what you've seen from him this camp.
Just huge for Huddy. It's all about him just trusting his knee. It was an unfortunate situation at that time, but I'm kind of happy now that I have him back in year 2. A top caliber player like he is, and the ceiling is just, he has a high ceiling. Has a huge catching radius, fearless blocker. So it's not going to be a big drop off from Malik, going into Hudson. So we're excited about that, and just glad that he's back. He's somebody that's been here a few years, so he's a leader on and off the field.
Did you make him cut his hair?
No. So he just came back. I believe he was going to a wedding. Don't quote me though. It was something though. Might have been a birthday, but he was going somewhere. And he ended up cutting his
It's like
hair.
a different person.
He really did. I didn't even recognize him when I saw him in the weight room that day.
Did you guys renovate the weight room? Is that finished?
Yeah, that's all done. So that was the first thing we did. We wanted to renovate the weight room. Got that done. Hit the field, get that done, and locker rooms next.
What's the upside of having the new weight room?
Just looks more lively in there. Kind of wanted to move some stuff around because you get more space in there, really. So, and some of the stuff was just maybe a little bit outdated, from 17.
Yeah. Great. Thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.